Here we are again, just me and you, comedian, right? With your blasters, your flashing eye, you should better be prepared because soon your last hour strikes. One step left now, it's almost time. Show you what my determination has still left for you to get back to. You should prepare to just die. Like all your friends, you have a really good time. But guys like you are always just fools. Come at me, try to kill me with your fancy tools. Let's go, now the room gets chiller. Let's go, just another killer. Go ahead, kill me again, I see you're able. But inside you know the end can be better. I can tell you're really tired of the fighting, but I even come back after dying. Why not let me win? You can dodge forever, even if the pain is more fun together. You know I will just reset and come back nearer. And with every try I'm getting even faster than you are. I am made, This is where it stops, this is where it ends. You keep telling me those words and hope that I would understand. But even if I hear you, I won't give up my attack. Can you just not see the truth? Can you not see what this all meant? Go ahead, kill me again, I see you're able. But inside you know the end can be better. You think I might decide to stop if you stay patient, but I am getting you with my determination. No, I made your friends all disappear, erasing all what's left, this is why I'm here. I will keep fighting, you should be dying, that is your destination. I'm entirely made.
That song goes so hard. So hard. Hello everybody, welcome in. As always, introductions first. My name is Haruin, and I am the Archsage Arcanum Exodius, our humble little library on this corner of the internet. Welcome. I know we had something different on the schedule today, but schedule more suggestion. Schedule is kind of more suggestion at this point. So part of it is because I'm working on a YouTube video, like time limited. Being able to do the fire red stuff with you guys helps out a lot with my time. All right. Because we're so close to beating it, we have a very cracked out team. I kind of just want to finish it today. We have 8 hours, and it should take about 8 hours to beat. 8 hours left on our subathon. If not, okay, we'll end it there. We won't end the subathon, but we'll end Fire Red. And I kind of want to spend the rest of the time that we have, like, just working on that and getting that out. Um, I'm going to be very transparent with you guys. Doing this subathon has taught me that we need to get the name out there first. We have to get the name out there first. So part of doing that is making content. Aha! All right. Anywho, let's go ahead and get this started. Wah! Ba, ba, ba. Ignore that. I will be with you in a little bit. I hope. Oh no, I won't be with you in a little bit because I actually remember. So I actually played this offline a little bit today. I forgot because of the walk with the Huskies. I always do a walk before I do stream. So that way they are good little Huskies and they lay down. But I decided, like I thought about it and I decided to do the majority of the trainer fights that we had left. There, you get to hear what it sounds like. This is why I mute it when I'm playing off stream. I usually have something else up. Do the majority of the trainer fights that I had left to do, like that we had left to do, off stream and just record them. I normally do them on stream, but I realized that really the only thing that was kind of left to do was just grind out some trainer fights. We'll do a little bit of that here today. I won't make any forward progress off stream. I think that's kind of wrong because then you guys are missing out on stuff. As you can see, I took all of our main 6 that we have here, got them all up to level 50, alright, or thereabout. And so I will catch you up on anything you might have think you missed, okay? So let's boot up the game, let's get this started. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, so while that last time is going through, okay, so let's talk about things that you missed. Due to last stream, we beat Blaine, we got through majority of the story for 1, 2, and 3 Island on the Steady Islands, okay? Alright, that's what happened last stream. We left off a little bit before the end of the storyline for 1, 2, and 3 Islands, and that story is that you beat up some bikers. We did that, and then after you beat up some bikers, you go and save some guy's daughter. We did that. That guy's a friend of Bill, and Bill and that guy figure out how to get Wi-Fi on the island, so that way the PCs work on the island. Check. The only part that you missed out on that is what I did earlier today off stream. I did record it, but I'm probably not going to upload that recording. It was just Bill and the guy talking about, yep, it's done. Yep, you saved my daughter, thanks. Great. Alright, by the way, the PCs can now be used. Okay. So that's what you missed out on in terms of 1, 2, and 3 Island, and in terms of like the main story. The second thing that you missed out on that I just went and did offline, and you can have to throw a riot if you want to, but I just didn't think it'd be an interesting thing to really do, is all the trainers that were on Route 20. I just went because I did that to level up Bristle. Bristle has water absorb, and Bristle just kind of chewed their way through them. And the reason why I did that offline is because then I can go, when we play online, I play at 1-to-1 speed. I don't think it's like watching someone play speed up is good content, if you want to be honest. So I could play offline at 2 times speed, and just mow through them in half an hour instead of taking an hour to 2 hours. I'll show you what I mean, because we're going to finish off, because we haven't made any forward progress, right? We're going to surf all the way back to Pallet Town, okay? Even though we could fly back to Viridian City. I mean, we could fly back to Viridian City. Alright, and we're going to take on all the trainers from here to there. And I think that'll help kind of understand, like, when you're just grinding it. Because we did that as a stream the other day, and it took an entirety of 2.5 hours. And I was like, yeah, this was an okay stream, but it wasn't the greatest stream. There was some interesting things in terms of the video there, which is the main reason to do this. Let me... that reminds me, gotta hit this record button, right like so. There we go. Alright. Oh, let's put the book away. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go through every trainer that's on Route 21. Right now I'm in a triathlon meet. Right now? Then why are we having a Pokemon battle? Are you like way that far ahead or that far behind? There is no in between. There is no in between. Alright, so we're going to plow our way through this. We have a couple last encounters to get today. As a reminder, the way I do Fire Red, it's not Elite 4 that ends the Nuzlocke. What ends the Nuzlocke is beating the Rockets on Sevi Island. Okay. So, but I've had a pretty lovely day. I'm sorry for not starting at 11 today. I kind of didn't wake up until like 12:30, and at that point I was like, yeah. Alright, I just need some time off. Okay. So, forgive me. Forgive me. Wild Pokemon. Diglett. Dugtrio, actually. We don't mess around with Dugtrios around here, so... Scooby-Dooby-Doo! We're here for trainers. Feel the sun and the wind. So yeah, let's assume that there's 10 trainers here, and it's going to take us about 2 minutes each to fight them, roughly, and then about a minute to get to each of them, so that's 10 minutes of travel, and then about 20 minutes. So there's a half hour just fighting these trainers. That's what I mean, that I didn't think it was the most interesting content, because it is just grinding. It's not a gym leader battle like Giovanni, which we have coming up. It's not a rival battle. We will be making our way through the Indigo Plateau today, and then we'll beat the Elite Four, hopefully with these 6. I mean, I did have this happen. I haven't forgotten about this, but like we had a wild Pokemon last year kill one of our goated Mons with a sheer cold. Actually happened twice. There was this wild Dugong that had sheer cold, and it was awful. Awful. Sunburnt to a crisp, you say? I caught my Pokemon at sea. Ooh, good. They'll all die to a good electricity. Now that my dog has moved, there we go. I can scoot forward so I'm not... You ever wonder why sometimes my mic sounds different? Let me go ahead and move myself over, actually. Let's scoot a little closer to the window. There we go. The real answer is I have Husky who thinks she's... Hello, Vic. Welcome in, Vic. How are you? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. But if you ever wonder why sometimes it sounds like I'm like 10 feet away from my mic, and then sometimes it sounds like I'm right up to it, it's because, one, my mic stand is very small. It was the one that came in the box. And two, I have a husky that likes to lay underneath my desk, and I'm not going to stop her from doing that. She's too cute. Very slight headache. Shame. Schade. Where'd you catch my... All over. Well, Vic, I hope we can help you kind of relax a little bit here today. I know we're supposed to... I'm saving the Lord of the Rings. I'm probably going to do that, like, next week. Or, I don't know. I want to... So, I talked about this, but I want to get this video that I've been working on, I want to get it done. And so step 1 is finishing the footage. Step 2 is finishing the research. Step 3, writing the script. And step 4 is editing all the footage. And so we're still on step 1. It's probably going to take me a good 2 weeks because I have to edit all the footage myself. To go back through and get everything that I need. But right now, we're just going to finish this Nuzlocke. I have 7 hours, 45 minutes left. Hopefully. Hopefully. And we're going to go until that timer runs out or until the Nuzlocke's done, whichever comes first. Hey, don't scare away the fish. Maybe you're just a bad fisherman. Maybe you are just a bad fisherman. But as I was saying, I spent some time offline grinding everyone up to 50. That went successful. Huzzah. We even have 2 Pokemon that we caught. It was the Zapdos and Moltres spawns, actually, that are at 51 as backups, in case something happens. I hope nothing happens. I really hope nothing happens. I have not tested those backups. Okay. Come on. Come on. Let's go. But we're fighting our way through the entirety of Route 21 to give Bristol some more levels. And in case these guys say something relevant for my video, what I've learned, like, trying to do this, is some trainers say incredibly, insanely relevant stuff. Some trainers say things that don't seem relevant become relevant later, but the majority of them have absolutely nonsense to say. Absolute nonsense. But in terms of encounters, if you guys are here like I am, like I like doing Nuzlocke because I like seeing the random Pokemon that we get. That's why I like the randomizer. I like to see what are we getting, what are we getting, what are we getting. Like, that's the crack to me. That's the crack. Okay. It's not the battles, it's the collecting. It's the collecting. Hoard them all. Hoard them all! Sea is great and all, and I like the mountains. Okay. Huh? A battle? Ian, can you do it? Can't you do it alone? Wait. Is this like a sister with... Is this mother, son, or sister, brother? Oh, sis and bro, Lil and Ian. Okay, that's why she's like, okay, that explains it. And still terrible sister. Terrible sister. And lights out. I am the... Oh, see, we lost. Happy now? Wow, she blames that on them. Come on, sis, you're not gonna lose weight. Oh my goodness! Kids say the darndest thing. Telling your older sister that she needs to lose weight. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Not that I've ever done that. Nope, nope, nope. I've done it to my older brother. That's a different story. We're just gonna keep spamming Thundershock. Oh, that's the thing I forgot to do offline. I've got to grind out at the casino to get Thunderbolt and to get Flamethrower, which are 2 TMs that are really, really good that you can only get from the casino. Hopefully we'll have enough money that we can buy at least one of them by the end of this. Alright, because if we teach Bristle Thunderbolt... Woo! Alright. Bristle does know Thunder right now, but the problem with Thunder is that it has a chance of missing. And so I don't really want to mess around with that against Lorelei in the Elite Four. Alright. I got a big haul. Want to go for it? What does that mean? Want to go for it? Like, are you gambling here? The laws of Pokemon have to be super weird. This is something I think about because, like, what the biker said, where I'm gonna take your money. Like, if you were there last stream, when we killed the bikers, we took on the bikers. One of them said that, "Oh, you think you're gonna take my money? No, I'm gonna take yours." That implies that when we get into a fight with people, it is a legal requirement that the loser gets money. All right. Do you just have all Magikarps? Is that what we're doing here? You have 6 Magikarps, or is it like 5 Magikarps and a Gyarados? Is that where we're going? I am gonna have to run, and I'll wait here, and actually, I'll probably start commercial break in like 10 minutes. I am gonna have to run and move my laundry over to the dryer. That's all. I just can't have my wet clothes sit there and get all mildewy. Otherwise, we'll just be perpetually cleaning them. So I'll wait 10 minutes here, and I'll start commercials a little earlier, but that'll give us some time. That's all. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're beating the entirety. Whatever's left is going to be Fire Red. I've had a very chill day, mostly just working on this and walking my dogs. That's really been the 2 things that I've done today. Yeah, all Magikarps. All Magikarps. Weird. This guy is weird. Okay, well, if Magikarps is what you need, my friend. I seem to only catch Magikarp. You have an old rod. You need a good rod or super rod. Oh, nope. Oh, wow, we actually hit a battle upon landing. And it's a Sea King! Ah! Okay. So that should have been everyone, as far as I can tell. Right. Sandstorm. Dun, 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 dun. I just find it funny, that thing, no Sandstorm. I find it really funny. Didn't we? Yeah, we did lose one because of new Sandstorm. I thought we were going to catch it, but I actually... Okay, so there we go. Back in Pallet Town. Let's go talk to Mom. It's really a shame what happens in the second one. Not in this, I should say, in Gold and Silver. Like, your mom just says, like, yeah, I haven't seen him in like 2-3 years. He doesn't call, doesn't write, and it's like, I guess all boys grow up someday. And it's like, oh my, what? No, call your moms. Call them. Like, if you're watching stream and you haven't called your mom in a while, please stop watching stream and call your mom. Alright, unless, like, there's a bad toxic relationship. I understand that, but, like, call your mother, tell her that you love her. Okay. Alright. She'll appreciate it, I promise. The gym leader hath returned. I swear, part of the trap behind this gym is not accidentally jumping down. It is not accidentally jumping down. Anyways, actually, Queenie, you're probably the right Mon to have for this. You are probably the right Mon to have for this. I say that Okay. 1 second. I'm going to take a picture here for promotional reasons. Huzzah. Awesome. One shot. Apologies here. I'm trying to let everyone over on Twitch, not on Twitch, but on Reddit know that, hey, we're about to take on this gym leader. Of course. What's going on? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Doink, doink. Okay, so the fun part of being a content creator is posting to 20 different socials to let people know that you're about to do this cool thing. There we go. There's that. 1 second here. Not much, Vic, not much. I've been focusing on full-time content creation. I spent a lot of my time these days writing and thinking about it and like planning. A lot of planning. That's what I spend a lot of my time these days. Sometimes I'll play some games afterwards, but like trying to get this to work sort of deal. That's where I'm at. How about you, my friend? How are you? I do apologize for the pause here. Your vacation? How's that vacation going? How is that vacation going? Okay. Boink. Yeah, that sounds about right. That definitely sounds about right. That definitely sounds like a vacation. Alright, my clothes aren't going to ruin themselves if we beat this gym first. That time that I would have spent running them down, I had to use to make announcements and things like that. So I do apologize. But here we are. Let's go. The Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Will they? I don't know. I don't know. See, this gym's a poison ground type gym. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 psychic types, and they all know psychic. Star Wars run? What's that? Do tell. Do tell. Oros. Oh my. What's the order? That's an important question. We need to know what the order is. What order do you watch them in? Huh? Huh? There is a correct order. There is, in fact, a correct order. Oh, that Taurus actually lived through that. That's impressive. That's actually impressive. Okay. I don't think the confusion's worth it. You're gambling pretty hard here. And you're lost. Well, nice try. Critical hit. Oh my. Godzilla, you're just a beast. Wait, I was just careless. Yes, you were. We don't want full restores here. That's a little... We want the full heals. Maybe Queenie leading isn't the best, but I don't... Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Black Belt Kyo would like to battle. Sent out Machoke! I can't say I'm too worried. Hey. Okay, you failed when a Slow King is slower than, it's faster than you. You have failed. Ah! Here we go. We'll go ahead, take on this guy, girl, thing. Riv Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Yes, your glorious leader. If you knew what your leader was up to, would he still be your leader, or would you guys just be wearing different uniforms? 1, 2, 3, Rogue One. Oh, no, Vic, let me persuade you. Okay? Let me persuade you. Alright. Okay. Watch it in 4, 5, 2, 3. Actually, no. Watch it as Rogue 1, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6. And then you watch one whenever you feel like it. I don't remember what the name of that order is, but if you watch it as, like, Okay, so it actually makes a better story in that order. I don't remember what the name of that order is called. It does have a specific name. It does actually have a specific name. But if you watch it as Rogue One and 4 make a cohesive narrative together, which is really, really, really more a testament to 4, not to 4, to Rogue One than anything else. All right, that's really a testament to Rogue One than anything else. But they make a cohesive narrative together, and then 4 and 5 also make a cohesive narrative. Okay, but then what you get, because we start getting the whole, like, in 5, you start in the Empire Strikes Back, you start getting the whole entire spiel about who's Luke's father, about who's Luke's father, all of that stuff. When you watch 2 and 3, what you effectively get is, after watching 4 and 5 and all this build-up about Darth Vader being Luke's father and, like, why that's important, etc., etc., you get this extended flashback. You get an extended flashback to Darth Vader in his glory years, which is what 2 and 3 are. 2 and 3 is Darth Vader, it's Anakin at his best. 1's kind of like Anakin's prologue, if we're being honest. 1's not really necessary for the story. I mean, there are some necessary parts to it, like the Darth Maul fight, but for the overall story that's being told, there really isn't much from 1 that is kind of necessary. Alright, that's not to, like, dump on 1. 1's not a bad movie. Okay, but, like, the overall narrative. And then, so after you have this extended flashback to 2 and 3, you jump back to 6, and you have this deep understanding of who Darth Vader is, and why Luke is trying to redeem him, why Luke is jumping through all these hoops, all of that stuff. It actually makes a lot of ridiculously good sense, and it makes for a way better narrative. So, like, not dumping on 1, but 1 doesn't really fit in the whole, like, story that's going on. Yeah, but unfortunately... Bye-bye! Bye-bye now. Get washed out. Get washed out. Bye-bye. Yes, only after, which is why we're here. Now the Karate Master. I'm working myself into a rage. We're gonna blow your mind. Queenie is like the perfect counter of this gym. Yeah, that's why I said, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The vast majority of 1 is kind of irrelevant to the plot. Alright? It's definitely good to know where Anakin came from. It's definitely good to know Qui-Gon Jinn's one heck of a character. Probably one of the best characters in the series. Okay? But the Duel of Fates is kind of the most important part of that. Alright? So, I'm with you on the, like, you get to understand Qui-Gon Jinn better, but you can kind of understand, like, if you just watch the Duel of Fates, starting with the Duel of Fates, and then the fallout from afterwards, where Obi-Wan is appointed, rather young, Obi-Wan is elevated to the status of a Jedi and appointed as Anakin's master. Like, you don't need to know who Qui-Gon Jinn is to see a teenage, young adult Obi-Wan being appointed to a position that was probably better. Yeah, I'm not fully disagreeing, alright, but I don't think it's something that, like, there's a lot of fluff in that movie. There is a lot of fluff in that movie. Come on. Hey, you must be running out of steam by now. No, I've used one Pokemon to get past the majority of you guys. We are so not running out of steam. We are beyond running out of steam. We still have a whole bunch in the backlog, like, ready to go. It's super effective. So, I know that might be a hot take there. Show it to all your Star Wars friends. Have them come angrily wanting to bash my skull in or something. I don't care. But, I don't think one's a bad movie. I just don't think it really adds... I don't think it adds enough to the overall narrative. Well, you're watching them anyways. I'm just encouraging you. Like, I'm encouraging you to try a different order. That's all. There is a popular fan order. I don't remember what it's called. I just went through it with you. And I encourage you to try it. Because if you're going to watch them anyways, why not try something a little different? Get a sippy there. Model lost a little tracking. Nope. I wonder if all of these guys are really Rockets in their plain clothes. Like, when you think about it, being a Team Rocket doesn't seem like it's a full-time job. It definitely feels like during the day you have like a plain job, and at night or like on the weekends you put on the Rocket uniform, you go do evil stuff. Alright, even though the Rocket uniform doesn't come with a mask. Alright, even though the Rocket uniform, it should come with a mask. It absolutely should come with a mask. You only have I not demonstrated that? Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. Have I not demonstrated absolute power? Making wonderful music together, and the guy's holding a whip. Yeah, is abusing your Pokemon what you call music? Alright, you BDSM freak. Okay, you're over there like, whatcha, whatcha? Louder for me, Rhyhorn, louder! Letting the bad thoughts win. It can be fun at times. Yes, I do, actually. It's kind of obvious at this point. Next! The truly talented win with style. My style is brute force. My style is just telling you to get out of this gym. Well, you have 5 Pokemon. We have 5 uses of Surf. Okay, can we get there? That is the question. Oh my, I haven't seen Queenie in the yellow in a while. Okay, you're certainly making a statement right now. Alright, Barilla. I'm giving him a fighting chance right now. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but also Queenie's really tanky. So, just being like... There we go. I think it picked up the snap. Filter might have filtered it out, but just kind of blowing their minds with it. How long is that sandstorm gonna go for? There we go. Almost one more to go. Can we sweep? Oh yeah, we can sweep. We can definitely sweep. Oh, we can definitely sweep here. Boom. I mean, my heart did skip a beat there because I'm like, what if Surf misses? And I was like, wait, Surf hits 100% of the time. 100% of the time. I lost my grip. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. The leader will scold me for losing this way. Maybe get a new leader. Maybe get a new leader. Although that has some strange implications there. Huh. I mean, it's logical, but that very much implies that the gym leaders have control over who's in their gym. Which is a logical thing. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Does it? And does it now? It's not called, you'll probably find it on Reddit. Like, if you're trying to find the name for it. Like watching, what order should I watch the Star Wars movies in? Reddit will probably bring it up, if I had to guess. Guessing, mind you, guessing. Boop. There we go. And I think that's all the trainers in Giovanni's gym. So we're going to back out really quick. I'm going to double check. We don't really need to go back to the gym, but I kind of want Queenie to sweep this. Queenie is our strongest Pokemon against Giovanni. Being both water and psychic, which is Giovanni's main weaknesses. And Giovanni is a poison psychic master. Not poison psychic, poison ground master. Although advertised as a ground, I think the presence of the Viridian Forest. It's really interesting that Giovanni goes to Johto to seclude himself after this. Ah, gotcha. So we can't actually... Okay. Figured it out. Boink, 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 boink. And we have fought every single person here. Go ahead. Save. We're about the level of his ace. So I think we should be okay. We lost Sniper to him last time, I remember. We're gonna avenge Sniper here. Oh, ha ha ha! Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time I am not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. He thinks very highly of himself. Very highly of himself. Although, if that Rhyhorn is faster... Okay. So, Queenie is not that fast, alright? If that Rhyhorn was faster, there is the odds of it actually doing the one-hit KO move. Horn Drill, I think it's called. Which I am a little terrified of. Will you know Fisher? I don't think you know Fisher. Doug Trio should be faster. Earthquake? Okay. So Fisher is the ground type move that's a one-hit KO. 30% chance of hitting. But also, because it's the randomizer Nuzlocke. Alright, Horn Drill / Fisher. I'm calling out the things that would most likely end us. What's with all the earthquakes? What's with all the earthquakes? And now he has a Nidoking. What the? Every single one of them has chosen Earthquake. Why? Why? I must know. I must know. We should be okay? Question mark? Okay. There we go. Ha! That was truly an intense fight. Yeah, you had me sweating a little bit. You have won. As for Earth, here's the Earth badge. We got 5,000 for winning. Huzzah! Earth badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. You have your mastery of the Pokemon trainer. You can challenge Pokemon League. Also take this TM. Consider a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. What is this? Earthquake. Ah, okay. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust, as today Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I should dedicate my life to training again. Let's meet again someday. Farewell! And then, do these guys actually comment about him leaving? Do they actually make a comment about him? Your leader's gone. Your dear leader has absconded to some kingdom somewhere. I'm still not worthy. Yeah. I mean, that was kind of a twist as a kid. Like in Red and Blue. That was like, oh my goodness! Like, who could have seen that coming? Alright. Okay. I believe we have Shadow Ball. Do we have Shadow Ball as a TM? Because if we do... if we do have Shadow Ball as a TM... Did I miss it? Oh, okay. Okay. No, I think we can get Shadow Ball from the... The reason why I'm asking is we're going to make a quick detour. Give these guys, pull some items out of our PC. I think we should have enough money to buy a single TM after all the trainer fights that we've done. Register. Because if we go up here... Nope, none of those. That's Thunderbolt, which we do want Thunderbolt. Don't tell me it's TM30. Ah, because we can... Bookworm should be able to learn Shadow Ball. Alright, and then Bookworm can just basically be a strong sweeper. Like, we have a lot of sweepers on our team. We are mono sweeper around here. So, 9,000 divided 90,000. So that's 20,000. So that's 20,000 for 1,000. So 42,680 is 4,000. We have enough money for a Shadow Ball TM. Holy shnikes. I don't know if that's the right idea. I think we're going to work with what we have here. Reason why I say I don't know if that's the right idea is I would much rather, instead of getting TMs, I would much rather get healing items that will help in Elite Four and the upcoming places. Item storage, withdrawal item. We shoved this Moon Sun. Ah, we do have a big mushroom. Okay, that's good to know. We'll grab that. Then, who else? Typhoon? Don't really want to give, like... Might be overthinking this, but like I'm looking at the items that we have, I'm looking at the things that we have, and going, okay, so who gets what? We gotta divvy this stuff out. Item, give. You can have deep sea scale. Or is that even a good use on it? Because this Mew is very heavily favored. Ads coming up here. I'm actually going to use this. Ads start in 3 minutes. I'm going to actually start them right now and use this as an opportunity to go change out my laundry. So I'll be back. Okay, we're back. A little early. I got up, stretched around, ran and switched my clothes out real quick. What did you guys do? What did you guys do during break? Let me know. Let me know. If you stuck around watching ads, that's really cool. Where is it? There it is. Good. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea to couch crash. We'll be here until that timer runs out, until we beat Fire Red, whichever comes first. This is our final team-ish. Ish. We do have to get through, so we have to go fight the rival, then come back, then... Okay. Wait. Move Pokemon. We do need you for one last tussle. We can probably have Let's Go just sit here for right now. Alright. That way we can fight our way through. Whee! Okay. Route 22. Save. Rival fight time. Let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Who do we lead with? I feel like Typhoon's probably a safe lead for the fight. I'll go. What, Ruin? What a surprise to you here. So you're gonna do the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too. That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Ruin, as I'm a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Whose bird is faster? Whose bird is stronger? Let's find out. I think only one Dragon Dance is really necessary. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. We'll find out. What are you going to send out next? GDOFs? Oh my goodness, GDOFs. That's a good operating system, I won't lie. If you're using good old Gary.operating, Gary.pokey.ex, you're usually going to win. But the problem that you have here, sir, the absolute problem that you have, is the menace that is Bristle to any and all water types. Especially water flying types. Cacturn. And we put our fire type away. Cacturn. Huh. I actually have to look up Cacturn's weaknesses. I don't know what they are off the top of my head. I genuinely don't know. Because Cacturn's their starter. Okay. Okay, I made a mistake. I made a mistake, and I was not punished for it. Alright, good. Okay. Get up. Come down. Stronger than you. Sandstorm? My goodness. Somebody has some taste in Pokemon moves. Just crit it on your way down. Crit it on the way down. There we go. I think we actually turn around, because this is faster than them. If we go for a Hyper Potion right here, that ensures that Typhoon lives. And then, yep, spikes. Only one attacking move, interesting. And then the Sandstorm ensures that... Oh, got him. Okay. Godzilla. I think we can just leave Godzilla out and just be like, yeah, Godzilla's your problem now. Alright, because we hit this button, that Rhyhorn goes away. And while it's not stab, Godzilla is holding Soft Sand. Boosts the power of Earthquake, because like Godzilla is pretty cracked out as it is. This is kind of risky because of Execute. Okay, it hasn't evolved yet. Has not evolved yet. Nail him with Crunch. Boom. Problem solved. What's left up is probably the Alakazam. Yep. And then Alakazam goes Alakazam. Woo! I mean, we probably could have won with Earthquake, but like Crunch just absolutely destroys their Alakazam here. I am stronger than you. Such a good song. I need more practice? Hey, you know that, I'm out of your stuff. What a jerk. I need more practice when I was the one who beat them? I was the one who beat them, so I need more practice. Oh, that's the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead. This is a really cool sequence, too. But also, the implications of this are fantastic. These are at least security officers, if not actual police officers. It can be hard to tell. And that shows that, one, the Indigo League is worth protecting with armed guards, like actually keeping people from trespassing in there. Two, that society has kind of deemed this as an acceptable cost, that we have to have people who are going to be checking. Alright, that there has to be people for whatever reason. So odds are, because the Indigo League is probably the form of government here, right? So odds are they're on government payroll. That'd be that's what my intuition. I don't have any proof. It could all just be a private organization, but I don't know. The powers that all the gym leaders seem to have really strongly implies something stronger. Really implies, like, it's almost government. Ooh! Ooh, where are we? Where are we, actually? That's an important question. The reason why I'm asking is that by surfing, we should actually run across a Pokemon here. Yep. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. This matters because, okay, so we have an encounter. Does it shift over? No, it does not shift over. Alright, that's important because we can pick our encounter. So this is one of the last few encounters we're going to have before Elite Four. Let's take a look-see. What do we have? Sadness. Sadness. Absolute sadness. Should live through a headbutt. Should being operative word here. Okay. There we go. Someone give me a name for this Lickitung, this guy with a long tongue. Someone give me a name for him. We're chucking an Ultra Ball at him. Please don't hurt the Pokemon that's trying to capture you. Please don't hurt the Pokemon that's trying to capture you. Come on, get in the Ultra Ball. Almost. That's fine. You're going to be asleep this turn. You're in the yellow. Should be safe to just chuck an Ultra Ball at you. Haha! Anyone have a name for this thing? Anyone? If not, we're gonna move on. I think that's how you spell that. Umami, like the fifth form, the fifth taste that was discovered in Japan. Like, most people know about, what is it? Salty, sweet, bitter, and spicy are considered like the four essential tastes, but like there was a fifth one called umami that was discovered over in Japan. And so, I'm probably spelling it wrong. Let's get everyone healed up. There is a Pokemon Center up there, so I'm not too terribly worried, but I kind of want to get through the Indigo Plateau in one go. That's why I left Let's Go behind. Alright, that's why I left Let's Go behind. Yep. Alright, Earth Badge, here we go. And then Victory Road, here we are. So here is yet another encounter. Let's see what it is. Yeah, buddy! Zapdos, my friend, how are you? It's been a long time. Bristle, get out there. You need to tank. Okay. We're not going to even mess around here. We're just going to straight up go for the paralysis instead of the sleep. Okay, perfect. That's about as much damage as we want to be doing. Although I still think we use Bristle instead, just because Bristle has Water Absorb, and that, like, against Lorelei, that will be kind of disgusting. Right? 2 times. I haven't seen anything that's like... Okay. This is why we want Bristle out here. Alright. Now, let's start chucking Ultra Balls. Can we catch a Zapdos? Come on. Come on. You change your mind, I'll be the first in line. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. If you do your best. God, I gotta learn that song again. Great song for when you're like trying to get Pokemon to come. Just be like, hey, you should just take a chance on me. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We have great healthcare. All right. I know I'm American, and I know we're known for not having good healthcare, but in game we get free healthcare. One, two, three. Yeah! Nice. Nice! And we have a backup electric type now. We already did, actually, with an electric water type that we haven't used in a long time, but let me look up. Keeping the theme name going for our flyers. Okay, if it'll let me fit it, we'll see. If it'll let me fit it, I'm gonna name it Lightning 2. Nope, not in the way that matters. And we will give you the name Raptor. After Lockheed Martin's F-22 Raptor. Keeping the theme naming of all of our flyers being named after after planes. Alright, all of our flyers have been named after planes. With the legendary ones getting named after fighter jets and the non-legendary ones getting named after like small aircraft. Actually, in all seriousness, I shouldn't have Queenie leading. I should have Godzilla leading. So this is one of the best places to get some last minute XP, and we're gonna be here for a bit. So, okay. We're gonna run across quite a few encounters, etc., etc. Azrael, hey, it's the baby form. Eat it. Eat it. Just eat it, eat it, eat it. You know you wanna snack on that tail. I lost it. I lost it. Okay. I see the puzzle, I think. Primate, nice. Oh, we even got a high level Zapdos. That's awesome. Alright. That's absolutely awesome. Although Typhoon is pretty much our answer to Lance. Because we have Typhoon Dragon Dance like 2 or 3 times against Lance's Gyarados, right? Because I think Lance sends out a Gyarados. Okay. So I'm starting to think of like the late Elite Four. If Lance sends out a Gyarados, Typhoon comes out against the Gyarados. Whoa! Hyper Beam, oh my. That's some old school tech. That is some old school tech. What's really cool about Hyper Beam back in Gen 1 was that if you actually killed someone with it, you didn't have to recharge. Which I think that's a cool... Like, that should be part of its mechanic. I like that as a risk-reward thing. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, okay. But yeah, this functionally is just a gauntlet all the way through. Not enough. Man, we could go rolling up. Like, if we took the time to raise that Zapdos up, I'm going to check its stats, okay? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to check that Zapdos' stats. And its ability. If it's better than Bristle in every conceivable way, Bristle's going to sit out. And I love Bristle. I love Jolteon's one of my... But Zapdos is my favorite of the 3 legendary birds. But, like, also just being able to roll up to the Elite Four with 3 legendaries. 2 legendaries and a mythic, actually, because we use a mythic. And be like, what now? What are you gonna do? And you guys will get to see a little bit of how the sausage is made, I suppose. Like, if we end up going with that Zapdos once we get to the Pokemon Center. After Victory Road. Hey, it's the little version of you! Once we get to that. Okay, so we got that switch. Okay, we can get past there now. Gotcha. Can we just kill with a rock slide here? That'd make things way easier. Yep, not very effective, but Godzilla does not care. Oh my, you saw me from way far away. I wonder if you're good enough for me. I don't know, dearie. Are you good enough for me? Are you good enough for me? Yeah, because, like, Bristle's ability to just water absorb Lorelei means that Zapdos has some high competition. And just having water absorb is really crazy. You're all the way here with a Ponyta. With a Ponyta. A Ponyta. With a Ponyta. Okay? Hey. Oh. Hit the earthquake button. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Let's go. We should be strong enough to take on the Elite Four. It might be a bit of a challenge, but, like, looking again, our team's incredibly stacked. Our team is incredibly stacked. The only thing I'm really worried about is we don't really have a fire type, our quote-unquote fire type, and we don't have a grass type. Okay? And the grass type's more of a concern than the fire type, but we have the water and we have the electric. Snake is our HM friend. He's our temporary hire. He's here to learn every HM that we need. Drinking some water there. There we go. Yeah, you lost. Now get out. Especially to our younger kid. Oh, the choices. See, what they're telling you here is you have to make a choice. Which one do we go? Do we go up or do we go down? Up, up, up or left? Up or left? Okay. Gave you guys a chance to pick which one. I'm going to say left. Black belt's not a bad item. We'll figure out what that last one is some other day. Oh, that's not a bad Mon. Cute little Mon that you have there. It'd be a shame if an earthquake happened to it. Teaching Godzilla Earthquake has been one of the greatest things that we've done ever since his 20s. And it's only just been disgustingly overpowered from there. This whole team's disgustingly overpowered. Alright, I should not, in any conceivable world, just be able to hit this button against a grass type. And remember, it's grass poison too, but still against a grass type. And then be like, eh! Alright, it's dead. This whole team is disgustingly overpowered. I know I shouldn't be complaining about the difficulty, especially because we're like right before, but I'm not really complaining. It's just kind of like, ah! Okay, so we're actually going to run here. We have to save the PP for the trainers. Alright, we're trying to get through Victory Road here. Rock Slide. Stab attack here. Should Oko. Yep, one hit kill. Confirmed. You're kind of our budget fire type. I did check, and Typhoon can't learn Fire Blast or any fire moves. Not that I'm complaining. It's like, okay. Alright, poison. I swear it's poison. Okay, feel better, Vic. Feel better. You don't have to talk while you're here. Just you being here is good enough, okay? Feel better, my friend. Good night. Good night. La la Oh wow, it actually lived through that? It does have that shell. Wasn't exactly a stab move either, so. Let's find out if there's a range. Was it a range? It must be. Alright. Okay, I was about to say, you have another hyper potion in you? You got another one? Queenie, Charmeleon would be your department. Why you haven't evolved these things, who knows? I feel like you probably should have evolved them. Alright, I definitely feel like, because they all evolved by like level 36 at the latest, if I remember correctly. Charizard? Oh my. We're being really fancy now. You got a Charmeleon? I mean, that makes sense, actually. Because if you have a Charizard, you breed it, you get a Charmander. Yeah, okay. Shoo! Calling it. And it's gone. Sleep well. Sleep well, Zard. Okay, did this reset? It did. Good. I was wondering if it reset or not. Please die to a rock slide. Please just go down to this. I mean, we do need, like, the last few levels, don't get me wrong. But also... 2, 3... Steel Wing! That's a good one. That's a really good one. No. We're just gonna run from you. We're just gonna run from you. Nope. We're also gonna run from you. One day, Lovecar, you'll grow up and you'll tell everyone how Godzilla ran away from you. Okay? You're level 46. You're worth our time. You have the dubious honor of being worth our time. You Makuhita. Oh, you were not worth our time. You only get 571 XP. I don't want to have to use a max repel, but I will. I am not above, beneath, beside, betwixt. Alright, beyond. Okay. Whatever adjective you want to use. Matter of fact, we're just gonna go ahead so that way we can get through this faster. It's a balance. The big issue that we're facing down, like, right meows. Okay. Is making sure all of our mons are in fact strong enough. So one of the ways you do that is by fighting all these wild encounters. That's fine. We should be okay. It's the final test for trainers. Yes, it is. I do love the lore in Johto, where Gold, Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where your rival actually beats all these guys to a pulp. Not going to be that very effective, but we might get a flinch. And congratulations, we are now switching to Typhoon right now. Nice try. Saw that one coming. I am not losing Godzilla to nonsense. We are not losing him. He's a star around here. Alright. We have 3 psychic types on team. 4 with the full team. One of them is going to get you. There we go. Okay, time to swap out Godzilla, probably with Typhoon. Yeah. Because that was a little close. Held my breath that entire time while that bar was going down, like, uh-oh, we made a mistake. We made a mistake. He's fine. He's fine. See? There we go. Stronger than you. That's what we're doing. Sunny day. Nice. Sunny day. I don't know the Sesame Street lyrics. I wish I did. I would totally sing it right now. Carbos. We'll go down. Let's fight you. Come here. Stop. Come on, I'll whip you. You will? You will. We'll see. Oh, wow. Wow, I thought that was metaphorical. This guy's willing to commit child abuse? This guy's willing to commit child abuse. Sweet mercy. Okay. Let's get far away from them very quickly. Should be able to just Oko here. We could gamble with Thunder, but we have Thunder Shock. Oh, wow. 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 Watch them get the confusion. Watch them get the confuse. Oh, they didn't. Okay. That you did. You got absolutely whipped. You're in the right to be on Victory Road. You don't say. Okay. Let's go take on... This guy should have birds, so you wish to challenge Elite Four. We're getting closer, though. We're about halfway through Victory Road. Oh, jugglers. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow, you actually lived through that. That's impressive. 10 level difference. Come on now, don't insult us. Don't insult us here. We're gonna eat your snoot. We are gonna eat your snoot, Drowsy. You're gone. Godzilla, which is actually the best against it. If you're using Psychic type, we're gonna throw Godzilla out against you. Oh, I feel so bad. Bruno. I feel so bad for Bruno. Bruno's gonna be gross. Alright, because, like, we can just use Queenie and alternate between Surfing and Psychic. Nope. Just go through, crunchity crunch crunch, eat the whisker, spit out the spoon. Alright. Whiskers first. Make sure to spit out the spoon. I'm pretty sure Godzilla can use spoon, but, you know, that probably doesn't come out right. That probably doesn't come out right. Yep. We have an established procedure for dealing with cadavers. You eat the whiskers, and you spit out the spoon. Whiskers first. Because, like, definitely feels like tail first is the wrong way. Alright, whiskers first, you can hold it up by the tail, it can flail there as much as it wants, but it's not getting anywhere. Okay, repels effects wore off. You being a baby Pokemon probably aren't worth that much XP, but we'll still see what you produce. Victory Road is just straight up a gauntlet, though. Okay, so moving up doesn't do anything. We have to move back down. Got it. Alright, got it. Got it. Okay. Kind of figuring out this puzzle as we go here. Is Victory Road? No, it's about what it should be, honestly. Mr. Mime. Oh, this will be an interesting fight. Nope, not an interesting fight at all. Fairy types do not exist in this generation. Thankfully, because I don't really know what fairy types. I know they're weak to poison. That's about all I really know. Strongest dragon and psychic, I think? I do not know the fairy type chart. Alright. That takes care of that. Let's explore. Thief! That's actually an amazing item. That's an amazing item. I know mill tanks in this randomizer hold leftovers. Of course they put some guy right there just staring down an item. Oh, yes. No, you. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. Well, you heard correctly. You heard correctly. Oh my. We're actually going to have a bit of a fight. Executor is one of the better Pokemon. Critical! We have a bit of a fight. Executor is one of the better crit kill. Typhoon was having none of it. Typhoon was having none of that. Bristle, this is on you. We don't mess around with type disadvantages. Moist. What could have been? What could have been? Moist was our starter Cloyster that unfortunately didn't live. Didn't live. Sand Slash, I see the type advantages. Queenie, get out there. Trying to think of what song to play for, like, the Elite Four battles. Arcanine's a weird choice. It probably knows, like, Bite or Crunch. I think that's... Yep. We didn't flinch. Okay. Because, like, the AI knows about the type disadvantage. They know I'm going to hit Surf. So the only reason they'd send that out is if the other one had an even worse. No? Wow. It saw the bite and thought the bite was the way to it instead of... Okay. Okie dokies. Now, the thing we have to worry about with the Electrode is it using Explosion. Which is kind of what I was aiming for here by using Dragon Breath and paralyzing it. Alright, there was a great chance, because we're faster than it, okay? There was a great chance that if it was going for the explosion, it's not getting it now. You gotta play around that stuff. Yes. Full restore, that's a useful item. Alright. Which way do we have to push these boulders? So we have to push that one up and over. Got it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And we come down this way. Oh! It's an actual I've been looking for one of these! Don't just disappear in my inventory like you did last time! This item is so important. Typhoon will be holding it the entire Lance fight. The entire Lance fight, Typhoon will be holding onto that Dragon Scale for dear mercy. If you can get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. We're working on it. I want to will Oko with this Psychic. Yeah, okay. Yep. You'll get a Bristle. We'll actually go for the Thunder kill, because Lapras should be... We hit! Ba, ba, thunder! Na 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 thunder! That's what that is. Lickitung. Bookworm. We're gonna just go brute force Psychic. And see what the special defense, because Bookworm has the strongest special defense out of all the Pokemon. And so when we click this button, with any level differences, 11 level difference, 11 level. There we go. No, unbelievable. Yep. Probably. It's been a long time since I knew everything about Pokemon. I remember, like, always being able to do all the quizzes on Pokemon Stadium 2. Now, I don't know exactly where you have to push this, but I know you need to push it. Or not. Ah! Push that one right there. Okay. Huh. I feel like I might have made a mistake here. I feel like we might have made a mistake. Where? Where is this mistake that we made? What's going on? What's the story, Wishbone? Anybody? Did anyone ever watch Wishbone growing up? Loved that little doggy. Loved him. He was so cute. Aha! Okay, we got there. Only the chosen can pass here. Like, who chooses that? I thought that was the point of the gym leaders. In theory, all of you guys should have 8 gym badges, so like, why do I have to prove myself to you guys? I'm just out here trying to collect money off of you, if I'm being incredibly honest right now. We probably should have switched there. That's kind of on me. Because we are getting dangerously low on PP. Ish. Like, all our other Pokemon are pretty good. We're gonna go for a Thunder kill again. Let's see if we can do it. Thunder! Na 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 na. Thunder! Na 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 na. Thunder! We did it! I don't think this thing lives to a Thunder. I really don't. Bristle is our fastest Pokemon too. Bristle's insanely fast. Poliwhirl? Oh, we're just gonna leave this out. You wanna heal our Jolteon? Maybe use a little water? You know, little spritzy. Down it goes. Oh wow! All water types? Was that your theme? Up. Barrier. Okay. But I don't think the barrier stops you from being shocked. I do. I definitely believe it. All trainers here are head to the Pokemon. Don't let them... Okay. I'll show you just how good you are. Not. Wow, how cocky. How cocky. Oh. We'll click the psychic button on this one. I hope you're all poison type. Paris? Oh, wait. Double weak to the fly. Use fly. We'll use fly up, and then come crashing down. Get up, get down. Get up, get down. There we are. Here we are. Parasect. Okay. Same spiel. We go up. We try to use 4. Then we come crashing down. No! You're gonna fall asleep now! That makes this harder. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Are you gonna wake up? Wakey wakey. Okay. That should reset that loop. There we go. Weakened out is in fact part poison. Why they made so many Pokemon in the first gen part poison? They made Psychic so strong. Alright, Bookworm can finish this one off. So strong. Done. You showed me just how good I was. Yes, I did, and you were not that good. You were terribad. You should feel ashamed, really. Let's go ahead, heal up. I think somebody took some damage somewhere. Not like 100% sure, but you know. Okay. There we go. And then Pokemon, I guess it is time for Bookworm to lead. Because everyone else has, has exhausted a lot of their PP. Now we come down here. That gives us a second boulder. We go into our bag, spray the max repel again. And now that we have a second boulder down here, I'm conflicted as what do we do with it? Where do we put it? Does it go on this side? Okay. Alright, got it. Then we have... Okay. Figured it out. Push. There it is. And up we go. And I think this is actually a double battle. It'd make sense if it was. We're trying to become champions together. I don't think they... That'd be cool if they did allow double battles. Nidoqueen and Nidoking. Oh, sweet mercy. Bristle needs to bail out of this fight, like, right now. Bristle needs to... We do not mess around with type disadvantages here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 Uh-ohs. 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 This is not good. This is really not good. I'm gonna share a secret. No. Okay. Oh! Oh! We're good. We're good. It's okay. It's okay. Bookworm saved it. Bookworm saved it. One earthquake would have been the end. Would have absolutely been the end there. Probably, I think Bookworm could, like, they're both very fragile speedsters. Yep. Oh, but... Shall we? Wait. Oh, we can come back here and learn double-edged. Nice. Route 23. Now, question. Okay, so we already had our Route 23 encounter. I was wondering... We already had our Route 23 encounter. I see the ad break about to start. That's fine. Indigo Plateau. You used to be able to, like, there was a glitch that let you fish into the statues. Come in here. Yo, champ in the making. At Pokemon League, you'll face the Elite Four. You have to start. This is it. Go for it. Okay. I'm actually, once the ads start in like 2 minutes, ads are going to start in 2 minutes, I have to run, Twitch requires me to run ads. If I don't, you guys get hit with pre-roll ads. Pre-roll ads are the ads that play before you can watch a streamer. No one likes that, so we do automatic ads every hour, on the hour. By watching the ads, you really help the stream out. Makes Daddy Twitch happy, and we like making Daddy Twitch happy around here. We like it because we don't have any other choices, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's check this guy out. What are we dealing with? Sturdy's not bad. I could see the potential with the speed and the special attack. They're definitely in the back row here. They're definitely, like, if things go wrong. Alright. Here we are, though. This is our 6. I'm not going to start it until after the ad break. We are going to be fighting the Elite Four here. It's 20 of them. That should be more than enough to get through. And then, in reality... Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna get a snacky. You guys should get up, stretch, get a snacky too. We're gonna fight our way through the Elite Four here really soon. The only thing I might do otherwise is look through all our TMs and figure out who can learn what. But otherwise, this is our Elite Four team. Okay, we are back. Let me scoot up here. Woo! This is our Elite Four team. We're gonna lead with Bristle. Alright. Because Lorelei, she is an ice leader, she's majority water. And Bristle's water absorb means that's kind of gonna go one way, really. Saving, we're gonna go through all of our TMs, make sure everyone's set up how we want them to be, but this is our team. I don't think we should have too much trouble, but you never know. Let's see. Breast, beef. Shockwave. Earthquake, Thunder, Iron Tail, Solar Beam, Safeguard, Giga Drain. Oh my. You knows. I think we have you knowing Ancient Power, Psychic, Overheat, which that's a pretty good spread. That's a pretty good, plus the Calm Mind. There isn't really anyone, like, we have answers to everyone, okay? Bristle just kind of walls Lorelei. If Bristle does go down during Lorelei, which is highly unlikely, because we can bait Lorelei. Like, if Bristle starts struggling during Lorelei's fight, we can bait Lorelei by switching out to Godzilla and switching back to Bristle. Lorelei should see a water kill there. Alright, but if Bristle does start to struggle against Lorelei, Bookworm has Electric Moves. Okay. After Lorelei is Bruno, I believe. Yeah, Bruno is second. Bruno. Bruno's third in Johto. So we're in Kanto, so Bruno's second. I know Johto a little better than Kanto. So our whole entire team, we have basically answers Bruno, but really Queenie can solo Bruno. But we have 4 psychic types against a fighting rock type. Alright, and so all the Pokemon that are rock types are weak to Godzilla. All the Pokemon that aren't rock types are weak to any one of our given psychic types. Agatha is just straight up soloed by Godzilla. I'm pretty sure Bookworm could solo it as well, except for her jinxes, that might be a problem. I'm just kind of mentally going through this right now. But, if something goes wrong, like, we do just have backup options in the form of Let's Go with Overheat against Jinx. That's the only thing I'm really worried about, because the psychic types can all handle her ghost type, because all the ghost types are part poison too. So that becomes Lance, and I think the key to Lance will be Typhoon. Typhoon, all of them, like, alright, Bookworm, Let's Go, and Typhoon all know Calm Mind or some variation of, like, boost my stats up. So those 3. Then it's the rival fight. The rival fight's probably where we'll struggle a little bit, because, like, one of the biggest things that we don't have is fire type coverage. And if one of these guys goes down, I'll have to add in, because our rival starter was the grass starter. So, but not to do, but to test it. I am hello, Lorelei. Yes. I'm also eating an apple. You might hear some crunching. I do apologize. We're just going straight for the kill. Thunder should kill. The sooner Dugong goes down, the better. Nope, no reason to. Absolutely no reason to. Dugong and Cloyster are very thick defensive Pokemon, so by just hitting Thunder and killing them... Okay. With the Slowbro, what I'm expecting is not being able to just hit Thunder and kill them. I'm actually expecting that we're going to have to tap it a couple of times, so I want more accuracy. Yep. Okay, she's gonna set up to heal here because he's in the red. She's not gonna let us get the kill. Alright, so what's gonna happen is she's gonna use a healing item. Yep, there it is. So then we respond with a Thunder Wave. Knocking that paralysis in. Okay. And then we can chance it with the Thunder. Alright. Woo! We are batting 1,000 right now with this move, and that's absolutely crazy. Statistically, we should have missed by now. Okay. Now that Bristle's asleep, what we're gonna do, we're not gonna let her just sit here and kind of bully us. Although, I don't know if she's gonna see this. Because we have the Pokeflute, we can just... Fun little thing you can do here. I remember this all the way from Gen 1. Like, screwing around with items in your bag in Gen 1, being like, can you just play the Pokeflute? Alright, and yeah, you can. Ah, okay. It was worth a shot. She hasn't tried an attack move yet, and I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why she hasn't just straight up tried an attack move. Is her only attack move like a water-based move? That could be it. Because, like, she probably sees the water absorb. Getting a little obnoxious, I won't lie. There it is. Lapras has Ice Beam. Yep. Snap this guy back awake with Pokeflute. Body Slam. That was unexpected. Go ahead. We're just going to hit the Thunder Wave on it right now. Just to stop it. Yep. And we're going to risk it with the Thunder, but... okay, because if we miss, if we hit... I suspect it'll be an Oko. We are in crit range, though. Nice. Oh, Jinx. Oh, Jinx. Okay. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. That was not... Jinx. Okay, Best person against Jinx is Godzilla. Problem is, Jinx can use... Okay. It's gonna be about who's faster. Okay. If Godzilla is faster, this Crunch is a one-hit kill. We might fight our way through the attract. We might actually fight our way through the attract. That's a problem. Okay, this is a problem. How much damage? Just eat it. Yes! There we go. Whoa. I thought it would be a one-hit kill. Okay. We're not gonna mess around with this then. If you're just out here ice punching, then let's check Lesko. Lesko special defense. Okay. We need Godzilla for laters. Na boo boo. Okay. Okay, there we go. Down you go. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Let's go. Okay. So far, so good. We're going to use all these fresh water that we have, because we have a bunch of them, and save our max potions and our hyper potions for the battle. There we go. And then let's go all the way down here. Take you. Put you right up here. There you go. Then let's check our Pokemon. Switch. Let's go. Actually, no, we don't want Let's Go. We want Queenie. We want Queenie to lead. But alright, Queenie. Let's give you the leftovers. Because Bruno's gonna be all physical items. Also, this is gonna seem like a weird call, but we're gonna get Queenie Carbos. Okay, we can't give Queenie the Carbos. Okay, then, there we go. Will you? Let's find out. Onyx. At level 51, you're still using Onyx, my dude? Earthquake, that's one heck of a move. My turn! Yeah, Queenie should be able to just solo him. Alright. Because Bruno's kind of a joke. Hitmonchan might know Thunder Punch, but it's not a stab with Thunder Punch. Like, it's still gonna be strong, don't get me wrong, but like... Sky Uppercut, that's a weird choice. There we go. Psychic. It lived? It lived! Are you kidding? Are you absolutely... It healed. We're gonna find out if this was a range. We are finding out right now if this was a range. Okay. So it lives every time. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, now that we know the answer to that question, I thought he was going to heal again, because they each have 2 heals. Alright. I don't know what... Is he, like, crit fishing? Even with the crit, I don't think it's gonna get there. I really don't. I was really confused what he was doing. This is why we put leftovers in Queenie, because, like, I knew that would have to tank a lot. Woo! It lived! He's probably holding back, though. Woo! He's probably holding back, like, another Onyx. I don't remember all his Pokemon, but I know, like, one... I know he has quite a few ground types. Onyx, and then I think it's, like, a Machamp is, like, his last one. That legitimately is, like, his last Pokemon. Okay. There we go. And then we'll straight up just change over to Bookworm. Queenie could probably handle this just fine, being honest, but like Bookworm, we click this button, that Machamp should go down. Should being the key word. Should. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. Stab plus Twisted Spoon. Okay, Agatha is next, because Agatha is next. I don't know why Agatha... I thought Agatha had jinxes. I have no idea why, because Agatha is next. Ba-da-da-da-da. Are those are functionally the same item? Okay. We're actually gonna... We have some black sunglasses that we're just gonna have Godzilla hold instead of the soft stand he's been holding forever. Yep. Just specifically for dealing with Agatha. Because then now you have Stab, Crunch, plus black glasses. Should mean Agatha goes down relatively quickly. Yes, he has. The old Duff is what... But that was the shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Remember, I'll show you a real trainer battle. Not these shenanigans. Can we just stop them before they start? No! No! Don't let them! Don't let them! Okay. Unconfuse thyself. Oh my goodness. I swear this AI is cheating. Absolute cheating. Absolute cheating right now. Uh-oh. We have antidotes. We actually have antidotes. Okay. Okay. Agatha might be a problem. This might be a problem. We might have a problem. This could be a problem. Okay. Just because it'll save a turn. Shouldn't be that effective. Yep. Confuse Ray, Toxic, Punch. That's the playbook right now. We only have to get one crunch through. We only have to get one crunch through. Alright. The other thing that we can do if they want to play like those sort of strats is we just hit Sandstorm, and as long as we can actually kick up the Sandstorm, Sandstorm will slowly whittle Gengar away. I know! It's obnoxious. Welcome in, Garheim. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, my friend. You're gonna run out of PP before I run out of healing items. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Okay? You are going to run out of PP before I run out of healing items. Alright. It's a stall Gengar. It is a stall Gengar. It's whoever thought of this needs to be beaten in Minecraft. Beaten in Minecraft. Beaten in Minecraft. Okay. Yes! Yes! It's done. Bye-bye. Super effective stab. We're wearing black glasses. Enough of that nonsense. I am stronger. I'm stronger than you. But how are you, Garheim? How's it going? Okay. This could be a problem. Clap back with an earthquake and kill it. Clap back with an earthquake and kill it. We'll give you a max potion next turn. The sandstorm happened to subside at the worst possible time. Oh my goodness. 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 Okay. Worst possible time for a sandstorm. The fact that that thing has an iron tail. Oh. We're not risking that. We're not risking that. She might choose to heal too. Oh, I'm sorry, my dude. Noted. We still need Godzilla. Shnikes. Who has the next best physical defense? Probably Queenie. Queenie has the next most health too, so I don't remember what Steel get good against. Yeah, that's why we're We're swapping out right now. Okay. Okay, okay. I was like, probably Queenie? We came with a backup plan for this. We did, in fact, come with a backup plan. Boom. Done. Let the great speed wars begin. Bookworm, here's the deal. As long as you're faster than her next 3 Pokemon, you will not die. I promise you. Okay? 1. The real question is he faster than the last Gengar? That's the real question. That's the real question. Or is she faster than the last Gengar? Alright. Who's faster? Because I know you see the kill. Ha ha! Did we get there? Did we get there? Did we get there? Ha! Take that! Take that! Take that! Oh my... That was a gun duel. Alright? That was straight up just a Texas shootout, meet pistols at noon sort of deal right there. Okay? Because what was going to happen is that Gengar was going to use a super effective ghost move. Probably like Shadow Ball. And it really was whoever was faster wins. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I didn't like, because Gengars are really, really fast. That would have been a good anime episode, honestly. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's chuck fresh water down Godzilla's gullet. And then... So... If Lance leads with... Oh snap, what's it called? Gyarados. We should be okay. If Lance leads with Gyarados, Typhoon should be okay. Lance and the Rival are the two that I'm like, I'm not certain about. I'm really not certain about. Alright? I'm really, really, really not certain about. Okay. But, Typhoon, we just have to have Typhoon live for 3 turns. Okay? Because Typhoon, what the strategy is here, the setup, Typhoon does Dragon Dance, and then Dragon Breaths all of Lance's Pokemon. Alright. That's the setup. Here we go! Ends with you. That's a pretty bold claim there. Okay. Lance led with Gyarados. That's actually a good thing for us. It just depends on what moves Gyarados knows. Yep, that's fine. As long as he keeps fighting, we're actually good to go. We're gonna do this Uh-oh. Ruh-rows. Ruh-rows. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! I got greedy there. We should have healed. That's a problem. Typhoon was our answer to Lance. We're still good though. Okay. Not Typhoon. No. All right. We actually do have solutions for the vast majority of Lance's Pokemon, but that does... Okay. You're not going to live through 2 of these. We have 2 Thunder Shocks. You're quad weak to them. And if you want to burn your... Oh, Typhoon, no! I was worried that would happen while setting up. But that is, in fact, a worthy demise. So the problem we're going to run into is the Dragonairs. I was thinking if the Dragonairs were Dragon Knights. If the Dragonairs were Dragon Knights, we actually had solutions to them. This could be a huge problem. But Dragon Rage is just 40 damage. Okay. So what the backup plan now, for the flyers, we use Godzilla. Alright, for the non-flyers, we're going to use Queenie. Oh, that's clever. Oh, this just got brutal. You have got to be kidding me. This just got incredibly brutal. Oh my good. What the? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I am willing to fail this Nuzlocke for this. Let me put it this way. Not a single Pokemon of mine that I have right now, not a single one of them knows any super effective moves. That thing has Wonder Guard. We can't damage it. We can burn through all the healing items we want. It's not going to be able to do anything to us, okay? That's not going to be a problem. But we can't hurt it. Because Dragon's only weak to Dragon and Ice. Wow. Alright. Well. This just got incredibly brutal. Give me a second. So, the problem is, it can't kill us. I'm turning the sound off on this because what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed times 400. I'm going to bump it up to 400%. The problem is that Dragonair can't kill us, but we can't kill it. We have enough healing items that it's going to run out of PP eventually. This is probably going to take 10 to 30 minutes real time. If we were to actually try to do this Without the speed up, it would probably take about 2 or 3 hours. But in order to not fail the Nuzlocke, the optimal play here, I'm not even kidding, the optimal play is struggle strats, which is not fun for anyone. So I'm gonna get some music on in the background. All right, I'm gonna get some music on in the background. And we'll just chill here while we work through this. Because the alternative is that I fail the Nuzlocke and restart. Alright, and so that's on me. Okay. Well, I'm not trying to be a thief. The only, and I do mean only way, this is the only way. This is so awful. Okay. This is so absolutely awful. Alright. Are you happy? Are you happy, game? How's everyone doing? What's going on? What are you up to? You know? I'm wondering what you guys are doing. What's going on in your lives? I've had a really good day. You know, we got 5 hours left in this subathon. And we're just gonna try to chill here. Although I think I will come back tomorrow. If we end up finishing the subathon today, I think I will come back tomorrow. Oh! Okay. We might have an out. We might actually have an out, which is great. The problem is, does the other Dragonair have Wonder Guard? That's the problem. Okay. Can I just sit here, like, blow on the Pokeflute instead of just wasting Pokeballs? I can! Okay. Alright. So, yeah, what we're gonna do here is this thing has to kill itself. Unfortunately. It has to unalive itself for us. Much as I would love to assist it, I really do. It has Wonder Guard, and none of our Pokemon have moves that are super effective against it. Absolutely none. Typhoon, who got knocked out, who was our only Dragon type, was the plan. That was the linchpin. And I thought, my brain is so Johto-pilled. I keep thinking Lance has 3 Dragonites. So I was like, okay, if Typhoon gets knocked out, which is a possibility, Godzilla comes in, rocks fall. Nope. He has 2 Dragonairs. Odds are both of them have Wonder Guard. Now, so what we're doing at this point in time is just letting it hurt itself in confusion from its outrages while playing the Poke Flute. And I've sped up. Eventually, like I was saying earlier, eventually it will unalive itself for us. Thankfully. And because Queenie has leftovers. Oh, crit! Oh, goodness. Okay, that was quite the hit there. We'll just go ahead, do that. Problem solved. Problem solved. Almost there. A little bit more. A little bit more. Thank goodness. No, I need to know something. Does this one have Wonder Guard too? Okay, we're still we're still in speed up mode. Okay. So this madness continues. Queenie has leftovers combined with our fresh water. We will outlast these things. We will outlast you. Yeah, right? Right? Isn't this like the best content ever? Both Dragonairs had Wonder Guard. Our ace in the hole got knocked out. Alright, Typhoon got knocked out, so he's down for the count. Sorry, sweet prince. Sleep well. You are an amazing Pokemon since we got you on Cinnabar. You did wonderful things. Don't worry, we do have a Zapdos in the background for replacing him as our main flyer. So I'm not too worried, but yeah, this is the strat, so we don't fail the Nuzlocke, is that we sit here playing the Poke Flute while this thing continuously uses Outrage. Queenie, and we sit here alternating between playing the Poke Flute and giving Queenie fresh water. Bad anime episode. Bad anime episode. Queenie, get back! Here's some water! Alright, now listen to this tune! And Queenie's just looking at us like, when do we attack? That's the neat thing. You don't. That's what's going on here. Because Queenie has leftovers, because they have the best defense out of all our Pokemon. And we're just sitting here like, yeah. Eventually, it will knock itself out. The first one did. That's one. We're starting somewhere. We are starting somewhere. That's two. That's three. Isn't this the content you guys want? This is what you wanted for today, right? When you tuned in, you were like, you know what? I want to see the streamer struggle. I want to see the streamer struggle against the two Wonder Guard Dragonairs. Alright. It's not as bad as when all the Metapods had Wonder Guard, and I nearly quit. I quit stream once, but like I nearly just quit the Nuzlocke in the early game, because when you run across 10 to 12 Metapods and they all have Wonder Guard and you don't have anything that can do super effective damage against them, that was awful. Every fight was 20 minutes until one Pokemon started struggling. Every fight. This we're a little bit better equipped to deal with. Oh, wow, that's a mighty critical hit there. It'd just be a shame if we could just, like, tap this button and, like, I don't know, gain 50 HP and, like, Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna take a sippy. You should take a sippy too. Alright. It would be an awful shame. Yeah, the only Wonder Guard play. We're getting there. Keep playing this tune. All right. Yeah, we're getting there. You're gonna get confused eventually. Eventually, that confusion does catch up with you. Now, we will kind of be like, Queenie is kind of carrying us right now through this. I don't think we could do this without Queenie. I really don't. I really think it'd be incredibly tough. Only because Queenie has leftovers, and that's really it. I really, aside from like Queenie being like a defensive tank, the leftovers, we've healed easily over 100 points of HP with leftovers alone. So like the leftovers make it so that way we're not burning through as much healing items. And then you will unalive yourself eventually. Or you'll run out, you know what? You might just run out of PP first, and I'm okay with that. I genuinely would be okay if they're like, yeah, we're gonna run out of PP first. And they start struggling. There we go. Couple more times. Snapped out of confusion, only to go back into confusion. Has anyone been watching Gen 5 or Gen V? Really good. I really like this season so far. Really, really good. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it yet, but I'm just saying, like, they had to have made a giant toilet bowl. Alright? They had to have made a giant toilet bowl. That's what I really think happened. Like, they actually made a giant... Thank you, it's over! Yes. Let's have a fair fight now. Okay. Give me a second. We're gonna turn the... First, we gotta slow it down. Then we gotta turn the volume back on. So give me a hot second. I'm gonna turn the volume back on. I thought we slowed down. Okay. So when I say a fair fight, what I mean is I can hit this button. And because this thing's part flying, I don't care if it has Wonder Guard or not. Super effective means. It has leftovers? Let's go! Citrus Berry. Okay, that's even better. Godzilla should be able to tank that. Ha! Take that! Whoa, I was holding my breath there. Aerodactyl. We got a lot of Pokemon that can deal with an Aerodactyl. I don't want to risk losing Godzilla because that Aerodactyl knows Earthquake. That's going to be a problem. So, our choices... Well, then Queenie becomes the most logical choice. Alright. And then Queenie just gained the leftovers right from the get-go. power. That's fair. And we just turn around and surf. Oh, it was so close. Okay. Full restore. We're gonna find out if it's a range or not. Is it a range? Come on. Come on. There it is! Critical hit. Lance is down. Only the rival left. Woohoo! We're Pokemon Master! Don't. Okay. We're gonna heal up now. And then... who do we lead with? That's the real question. Okay, like, who do we lead with? I think they lead with their flyer. So I think we should be safe to lead with Bristle. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to take that from you. Typhoon, I'm so sorry. Alas. Alright, just the rival left. That's gonna be a tough fight. We're gonna really have to, like, especially since one of our guys needs to, really capitalize. Like, one of them has to do two. One of them has to hit, take out 2 Pokemon. That's probably Let's Go. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I don't think there's anything we can really do here except, well, we could check TMs. We could do a brief check of our TMs and, like, see if there's anything, like, any last minute, like, strategy we could employ or something. But Nuzlocke almost finished, so I don't end the Fire Red Nuzlocke until we vanquish Team Rocket over on the Sevi Island. So the Nuzlocke, this is the hardest obstacle of the Nuzlocke. Also, ads coming in. I have to have ads play every hour on the hour. The reason that every hour that I stream. The reason for that is because it keeps pre-roll ads off. Pre-roll ads are those yucky ads that show up right before you even get to watch a streamer. No one likes those. Twitch still has to make its money. This is the compromise. So, if you see ads, tell me what you want. Tell me what you got. I mean, not tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you really want. If you did, in fact, see any ads, let me know what you got. I'm really kind of curious. If you got up and did something else or went somewhere else, tell me. I'm kind of curious about that. Because ads are starting here in a couple of minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. I'm not going to... we might start the fight, but I'm not going to go through the fight until the ads are done. That way you can watch. Okay. I'll go, hey, Ruin. I was looking forward to seeing you, Ruin. My rivals should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Ruin, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Okay, ads are starting. That's the start of the fight. I'll let the music play. Okay, we're back. Let's see if we can up the stakes a little bit here. And now we'll leave the default music. I was gonna put on Stronger Than You. I felt like that'd be like a good final fight here. Well, it's not really final. Alright, Bristle. Reap your toll. He chooses to leave the Pidgeot out? Oh my goodness! Okay. What? Sand attack? Evasion? Down. That's one. We're even now. We're even. It's a 5v5 now. We are actually even. Rhydon. Oh my. Queenie can handle that. Although if he goes for the Oko, ooh, that would be bad. Let's hope not. We have Godzilla's back up, but like... Okay. This is a quad effective attack, so... That's two! Alright, we're ahead. We're ahead now. GDOS. Good old GDOS. We can send Bristle out. Bristle can probably Oko it. Maybe. This is where it's going to get close. Genuinely where this actually gets close. That's actually not a bad thing. Dragon Rage. Doesn't Dragon Rage only do like 40 damage? Okay, so we outspeed. Shock. Boom! Got him. Alright, that's 3. And if he wants to use Alakazam... Hey, guess who's still alive? Guess who's still around? Guess who's still here to cause you problems and pound you into the ground? It's Godzilla! Oh, will you live? You might live because of that. Maybe. Maybe. That's actually perfect. That puts them out of... Oh, they heal anyways. They heal anyways. Okay. Remember, it's just like Kadabras. We eat Kadabras and Alakazam's whiskers first. Alright, I know Alakazam don't really have as thick of tails as Kadabras. That's okay. Whiskers first and spit out the spoons. Cacturn. What's Cacturn's typing? Like, okay. That's a problem. A solvable problem. Let's go. 10 level difference. Your special defense is down. I'm sorry. We're gonna overheat. Yes! Haha! Way to go, let's go. Way to go! That was perfect. Executor. Oh, okay. The problem with Executor. There is legitimately a problem. Godzilla is probably the best against this. Really, Lesko is the best against this, okay? The problem is... Alright, Reflect wore off, that's good. This will be super effective. Will it kill? That's the problem. Okay. We can work around that. We can absolutely work around that. That's all we gotta do. Pokey Flute, let's go. Full restore in return. Alright. And crunch. Is it a range? Is it a range? That's the question. Okay. How many full restores do you have? How many do you have? Let's find out today. That puts you at, like, using 3. You either use 2 or 3 now. Crunch. We're ahead of them on Pokemon. It's a 5v2 right now. Crunch. Okay. Missed! Haha! Oh, only 2 crunch PP. Oh my... Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it. You've used 4 or 5 of those already. Only I get to do the item stall strategy. That's only me around here. Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. Okay. I don't want Let's Go. I don't know what their attacking move is. Alright. Giga Drain. Let's Go should be able to take a Giga Drain. Okay, that's what I thought. And then we overheat for the kill. Perfect. Leaving him with 1 Pokemon left. They're Alakazam. And even though Godzilla's a little eepy right now, he's a little... He's gonna wake up. He's gonna wake up and earthquake this thing into oblivion. Watch. Just watch. Alright, no. He knows he has time. He knows he has time. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wakey, wakey. Oh, how unlucky are we being right now? See? Nice. Alright, can it live through 1 earthquake? Yes. Yes, it can. Can it live through 2 earthquakes? You're gonna run out of recover PP eventually. I see the game here. Oh, the reflect wore off. Oh. Oh, okay. 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 We're almost out of PP on the earthquakes too. But he can't... This is his last Pokemon. He can't hurt Godzilla. We're going to click the Sandstorm button because he's using Recover. The Sandstorm's going to help reset the Recovers. Alright. Because Dark types are immune to Psychic types. Down you go! We got the crit finally. There we go. Time was on our side. Totally is fair. Totally is fair. Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League, although I don't like to admit it. Oh, Brian! So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Bulbasaur to work on the Pokedex. When you have come of age, Algo, I'm disappointed in you. I came and I heard you beat the Elite Four, but when I got you had already lost. Algo, do you understand why you lost? You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Guess what? It's not over yet, though. We still have to go chase Team Rocket off of Sevi Islands. And we're going to carry on till the Selvathon ends. Okay. Typhoon, I'm sorry, Typhoon. Bristle! Bookworm! Typhoon, oh no! Godzilla and MVP, really. Let's go! Another MVP. Queenie, take that crown. You are like our true starter. Our actual starter was Moist. But Queenie we caught on Route 1 and stayed with us the entire time. The entire time. Alright, Typhoon. Oh wow, you actually get to watch him leave. That's funny. That actually is pretty funny. Do I get to take control over again? Oh, it's credits. Okay. Pokemon Fire Red version staff. You get to see all this really cool stuff. I will say, like, Gens 3 through 5, probably peak Pokemon. Maybe Gen 6, maybe, but Gens 3 through 5, like, they did a lot right then. A lot right. I look forward to seeing what Z through A does, because they're actually switching over to, like, real-time battles, and that's going to be interesting. It's really going to be interesting. But, we'll see come time. We shall see come time. Anyways, can I skip this? Because we're not done yet. We're almost done. But in the next 4 hours, we should be able to chase Rocket up 70 islands. We do have to swap Typhoon out. I mean, we could swap Typhoon out for a Salamence. We do have a Salamence. I don't know. What should we use? Do we use the Zapdos? I think we use the Zapdos, honestly. I lean towards the Zapdos. The Zapdos has immunity from crits. I don't know what the Salamence has. We have to look at the Salamence. But hey, second time. Most people would end the Nuzlocke here, but I like going all the way till you beat the Rockets, because like that's where the story of Johto picks up. Is off of 70 islands. That's some cool sprite work there with the Pokeball like that. Oh, wow, it's actually flipping in the air? That's actually kind of cool. It's little details I just haven't noticed before. Going up to the spirit in the sky. Ah, oh, Typhoon. No, Typhoon, you were the chosen one. Yeah, I think we switch to the Salamence, because then we have coverage against Dragon types. That's the reason why I lean towards switching to the Salamence. A Braille code chat? Oh! Oh, the Sevi Island puzzles. That's pretty cool that they actually had made sure someone checked the Braille. Makes sense. Not quite. Close. Close. We gotta beat Team Rocket once more. Once more into the breach. Here comes Oak. I think he gives us a new Pokedex. If you gave me the new Pokedex, it would jump. It would absolutely jump. Well, something about Pallet Town always just has this very homey feel to it. And I love it. I love what they did with the soundtrack in it. I remember being a kid and like singing like "My Heart Will Stay" to my hometown, U.S. Well, like being in Pallet Town, like trying to come up with words for the song because it feels like home. It genuinely feels like home. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Typhoon, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When you're supposed to be retired now, but we gotta use you one last time. One last time. Take us to Vermilion. Alright, we gotta go adventure on the set of the islands. So I'm a little reserved about using the Zapdos. Only, going up to the spirit in the sky. Only because, like, we'd have to train it. Oh, no. You know, Sniper's probably in there. Not the Salamence. Whoops. Sniper's probably in there looking at Typhoon going, what happened? And Typhoon was like, yeah, Lance sucks. Because these two existed together at the same time. These guys did not. But I think these two existed for a little bit at the same time. I know these two did. These all did. Moist was our starter. Going up to the spirit in the sky. Alright, and the MK's HM. Fly. Peak. Welcome in, Peak. I remember you being genuinely not... Oh, you actually know Ember. Well, if you know Ember, we might be able to teach you some other moves. Dragon Breath. Nice. Scary Face. There we go. Bristle put in a lot of work on the Elite Four, as did Queenie, and so did Godzilla. Items, give. And you can hang on to... the Dragon Scale. And now we have someone who can handle... Really, we need Flamethrower. Like, if you knew Flamethrower, that'd make you a lot better, but we'll get there. We will, in fact, get there. And now we're heading back to one island. Alright. And we're going to finish this Nuzlocke on Sevi Islands. I feel like this guy gives you, not this guy, but somebody here gives you a quest. I feel like somebody here gives you a quest, okay? Is it you? Okay. Somebody here is like, hey, you need to go, like, here, do this. Let me look this up real quick, okay? I'm gonna pull up a walkthrough. Okay, so we've beaten... Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. Alright, Fire Red. Okay, so we haven't actually caught 60 different Pokemon yet. That's actually the problem. Fire Red National Dex. That might be it. That might be it. Yeah, okay. Well, we gotta catch a bunch of junkers. Alright. You got it, Kim. You got it. So we gotta catch 60 different Pokemon in order to unlock the National Dex in order to proceed with the story. So, what does that put us at? Well, first, before we start blatantly violating the Nuzlocke, there's actually one more area that we can, in fact, go to, which we'll go do now. Terrifies me a little bit, but, you know, it'll be okay. Alright. That area is the Cerulean Cave. Okay. So, we're gonna go take care of that now. And then at this point, every possible area that we can go to on this mainland, we have. We'll lead with Bristle, because the Pokemon in here are going to be super strong. And so what we're trying to do... you're not even worth our time. Okay. And then eventually we're going to go on a catching spree. Okay. Just because we had to fill up the Pokedex. I'm going to make a couple of boxes that are... Also, note something about this. See, the cool trainers, I think, actually have... Because that looks like a cool trainer sprite. Have some amount of authority or something. Interesting. Came to Mount Moon in search of mushroom Pokemon. The only way that we could ever fight you is if we came back here. That's what I thought. All your Pokemon should be in their 30s-ish. Is if we came back here right when we had Surf. Such a good move on such a terrible Pokemon. It's how they balance it. Spore is such an amazing move on a terrible Pokemon. Okay. Eek, get out there. Let's see what you can do. You're our replacement dragon. There we go. Alright. If he cut all the only Paris and Parasect, then we should be good to go here. But what we're going to do is we're going to use Max Repels. We're going to repel our way all the way down to the Mewtwo. See what the heck the Mewtwo is. And if it's worthy of the Master Ball that we have. So we have a single Master Ball. We have a single Master Ball. We're going to find out if it's worth it. Alright. That's the last real spawn that we have. I can't believe the frickin' Pokeflute ended up being the MVP against Lance. I can't believe it. I thought we were gonna pull a Slimecicle and just sit there and toss Pokeballs at things. We don't have the national dex, so it's not going to let us down. Okay. Time to go catching. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Well, if you need to catch a bunch of Pokemon in a hurry, what better place than the Safari Zone? So, let's... I'm going to create a separate box here. Give me a sec. We're going to go over here. Alright. Back. Okay. So, the Pokemon that go in these boxes are, we cannot use them. No use and illegal. Alright? Item storage, deposit item. So, along the lines, we actually got a... Oh, okay, so we might lose the Safari ball that we have. We have a Safari Ball, but we might end up with it, and that's okay. We'll find out. I just thought it was cool how we got a Safari Ball as the randomizer outside of... Now, if I remember correctly, you don't actually have to cut to get around there, do you? Yeah, you should be able to just boink all the way around, because I forgot to bring a Pokemon with cut. Then you go all the way around here. Okay. And we're in the Safari Zone. So I separated the Pokemon. But basically, we're just gonna go fishing. We're gonna catch Safari Pokemon. I don't know. Like, this is the stream now. We gotta get up to 60 Pokemon. Alright. Let the Safari Balls hit the floor. There we go. And not even gonna bother giving you a nickname. We're just gonna go. I'm hoping this doesn't take too long. Okay. Go figure. Go figure. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Boom. Got it again. Nope. You go into our no use box. We can't touch you because the only purpose that you fulfill at this point. Nope. Alright, the only purpose you fulfill at this point is to help us get a Okay, time to head deeper into the safari. Oh, nope, don't. It's help us flush out the Pokedex. Of course, we're probably gonna catch it. Yeah, that's fine. What? Let's see. What I might do is end stream and do all the catching offline. Again, it's so I can use the speed up function. I just think it's a better, like, I'm trying to think of the best use for stream time right now. And because we don't have the national dex, and we got, what, 45 more Pokemon to catch because we had 15. So I'm going to go through the Safari Zone a couple times, catch everything we can catch here. There's still the surf encounters that you have here, then you have the fishing encounters that you have here. That should get us 20 to 30, depending. You'll eventually go into this, or we'll end up with, we'll run out of balls. Wait. Ah, okay. So apparently how the mechanic works, actually, is that throwing rocks at them makes them easier to catch, but using bait makes them harder to catch. Rocks makes them easier to catch, but more likely to run away. Bait makes them harder to catch, but less likely to run away. Not sure how I feel about that. What do you guys think of that? That's fine. You burned a lot of Pokeballs. Max Repel. Nice. We use those a lot. Alright, I think we still need... Yeah, I don't think we've caught a Spearow yet. I'm just trying to think of, like, all the things that we need to catch. Yep. Alright. Then... Ah, there's Jinx. Nice. Okay. Tired. Tired and hungry. That's what's making me go, we might be ending stream. Skill spot. Nice. Oh, this would help out a lot. Odds are it's not going to end up in the ball. Okay. But you know, you never know. Get in the Safari Ball. Get in there! Ah, okay. Yep, let's surf. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, we already have one of you. We have a licky tongue at home. We don't need you. Go away. Shoop shoop. Grimer! That's a great one. Should hop straight in the Safari Ball. I said it should hop straight in the Safari Ball. You guys think we'll run across anything not legendary, but anything shiny while we do this? I kind of hope that we see a shiny. I kind of hope we see a shiny legendary. Not in the Safari Zone, but like, I'm starting in the Safari Zone because like it has the mechanics of it are the most generous when it comes to catching. There's Jinx again. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky with this one. Come on, my lady, get in here. I'll tip my fedora at you. Okay. Alright. Come on, we're almost out of Safari Balls. Everyone better be holding down. Yeah, I think I'm going to end stream. We'll be back tomorrow, I promise. Okay. That way, off stream, I can do all the catching. And we can do more of the excited adventuring. But until we have 60 Pokemon registered, it's just not going to work out, fam. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's me. Oh, goodness. Oh, yay! We got there! Awesome. 2 balls left, but we got there. It's a good way to go through. Since we have 2 balls left, might as well. Maybe we'll get lucky. Like that! See, it's Articuno. I remember when we were trying to get an Articuno earlier. There we go. We have 1 ball left. We're uniballing. We're uniballing. Can we do it? I'm just gonna... Because no balls, we're just chucking it. Alright. There we go. Pokedex. We're up to 18. Yeah! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to catch them all offline, so I apologize. Alright. I apologize. It'll just be a lot easier for me to do that than try to, because these are all Pokemon we can't use, unless one of them happens to be shiny. Then I'll show that one off. But we'll go and raid DK. And we'll be back tomorrow for the last 4 hours of the subathon. Okay? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food. You guys, whatever you choose to do, however you choose to live your lives, be kind. I will catch you guys all later. I'm really hungry. Oh, I thought we started the raid already. Okay. But I will catch you guys all later. Here's our raid message. And I'll see you around.